Thank you, Dr. Guru Prasad. I also want to thank Dr. Purushottam and Dr. Agarwal for inviting me here. And I'm very happy to be on a forum where autumn is there. My first introduction to autumn was way back in '94 when I was a Fulbright scholar in US. And I bought those 2 volumes of manual at $600 from personal money, and till today they have been my Bible. Today it has become 3-volume series, but an excellent material, and I kept in touch with what autumn has been doing, and I'm very happy to hear. So our theme is technology transfer as a tool for optimization. I basically just want to invert into IP optimization for technology transfer. The reason I have done this is after we signed the GATT way back in '95, and as an advanced developing countries, we had a 10 years time to harmonize our IP laws. So all of us got into the act and started building up portfolios. And over a period of time, within the publicly funded system, we have built IP portfolios, and some of the private sector companies, although they are less in number, they also start building up. So the question now is, what do you do with those portfolios? I come from Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, which is India's premier civilian research agency. We were established way back in 1942, and we have been in existence for 75 years. And we run 37 national laboratories in India. And technology areas are a diverse field, from aerospace, biotechnology, chemicals, drugs and pharmaceuticals, electronics, environment, food technology, material and petroleum processing. We have consistently filed highest number of patents from India. We continue to lead in that number. Like we always say, IBM for 25 years has the highest number of US patents. So highest number of Indian patents, or even highest number of US patents granted to any Indian organization belong to CSIR. So we have accumulated largest patent portfolio since 1940. But we are concerned about returns on investment on IP. And not only we, but every organization which has built portfolio has been concerned about it. Now when we look at it, as all of us will agree with me, the majority of patents represent technical change. And when we file patents, we file early in the game. So at that point of time, few of the patents are economically significant. And these patents vary in scope, purpose, and ultimate value. And if you ask us at that point of time what is the value of each of those patents, is very, very difficult to determine at that initial stage. There are proxy indicators of the value, and people have used those proxy indicators a number of times. The best methodology, which I know, it may not be the best, was what we had, that patent ratings patent, which acquired by Ocean Tomo, and that has 50 parameters, and this methodology is patented. We used some of those proxy indicators to look at our portfolio and found that we fare very poorly. I want to be very, very, very frank, although I said we are the largest filer, we are very proud of all that. But since most of my colleagues here are from academic research institutions, it is better to be very frank and talk so that all of us learn. 6 years ago, we did just number of indicators we use. I'm just telling you a simplest indicator, whose weightage may not be very high, of a citation analysis. But you look at 2% of your patents had citations 10 or more, 28% had a citation less than 10, and 70% had no citation at all. We got back to the labs saying, guys, there's a serious problem. Please look at, prove this. So we had 6,000 patents at that point of time, active patents. With a lot of pruning, it came down to 2,000 patents. Last year, now, and when you analyze those patents, you find